The second part of 5.2 is to find one of the functions when composite function and the other function are given. Basically, you are given a composite function, say fg for example, and then you are also given one of the functions, say you are given fx as well, and then you need to find gx. For this case, there are two steps. The first step is to always start with your composite function. Step pertama, always tulis dulu kamu punya composite function. And for the second step, you need to determine the position of the function that you want to find. Is it on the right hand side or is it on the left hand side? And then from there, you have to apply different steps. So let's start with example 14, question 1. We are given this composite function fgx and then you are given gx, so we need to find fx. The first step is to always start with your composite function. In this case, it is fgx. And we can write it as f square bracket gx equal to 4x plus 3. Here, you just need to determine the position of the function that you want to find, which in this case is fx. And here is our fx. Basically, kamu nak tengok sama ada dia berada belah kiri ataupun kanan. So, kamu tengok belah sini saja. Ini dipanggil sebagai left hand side, ini dipanggil sebagai right hand side. Jangan tengok belah ni. Kamu tengok belah sini saja. Okay? So, our fx is on the left hand side right now. Step 2, you want to find fx which is on the left hand side. And to do that, you need to let y equal to something, find x, and then substitute x back into S1. So, apa yang akan jadi sebagai y? This one, kamu akan jadikan dia sebagai y. So, let gx equal to y, and we already know gx is this one. And now, from y equal to square root of 4x minus 1, find x. So basically kamu rearrange equation ni sampai kamu dapat x sebagai main subject. And we will get x equal to y square plus 1 over 4. So basically kamu substitute balik x ni ke dalam step 1. So yang this one dia akan jadi apa? F kekal tetapi gx sekarang kita dah tukar dia jadi y. So now we have fy equal to 4 times x plus 3. Asal dia x tapi sekarang kita ganti x tu tukar jadi y square plus 1 over 4. So now just simplify on the right hand side. And that will give you fy equal to y square plus 4. So soalan kita nak cari fy ke? Tidak. Kalau kamu tengok pada soalan, dia suruh kita cari fx. So for fy, if this is y, this is also y. But now we want to find fx. So ini maksudnya kamu substitute y ni, tukar dia jadi x. So that will give you fx equal to x square plus 4. So that's how you find one of the functions when composite function and another function is given. So, kamu kena detect dulu. Step yang pertama sentiasa start dengan composite function. Tapi untuk step yang kedua, dia berbeza. Kamu kena tengok kat mana position function yang kamu nak cari. Okay? So, untuk yang example ni, fx yang kita nak cari, dia sekarang berada sebelah kiri, on the left hand side. So, bila kamu nak cari yang sebelah kiri, kamu wajib let y and then rearrange to find x and then substitute balik dalam S1. Okay? So, bila dapat S1, kamu substitute balik dalam S1, kamu rearrange, simplify semua, kamu akan dapat dalam bentuk fy and then tukar dia balik jadi fx. For question 2, we need to find the function gx such that this is your composite function and this is your fx. So this means that we have two steps. The first step is to start with your composite function. So the composite function is f gx. Just write down your composite function in this form. And now determine where is the position of the function that you need to find. So we need to find gx, which is here. So jangan tengok yang kat sebelah kanan ni, kamu tengok yang kat sini saja. So this one will be considered as left hand side and this one will be considered as right hand side. Therefore, for step 2, you want to find the right hand side, which is the function gx. And for this one, you need to use substitution. So, kamu nak substitute apa ke dalam apa? Basically, kamu substitute saja gx ke dalam fx. So let's look at fx. If this is x, this is also x. But now we want to find f gx. So basically kamu gantikan x ni, tukar dia jadi gx. So f gx will now become 8 over gx. 4 over x minus 3 kamu salin balik. And now we just need to solve in order to find gx. And hence, the final answer is gx equal to 2 times x minus 3. So, kita summarize semula. Step yang pertama, always start dengan composite function kamu. And then, kamu determine kat mana function kamu tu. Dia belah kiri ke, dia sebelah kanan. So, kalau dia kat sebelah kanan, kamu wajib substitute dia balik ke dalam yang kat sebelah kiri ni. And then, daripada situ, kamu solve untuk cari function yang kamu nak. So, this is what happens when your function, the function that you need to find, is on the right hand side.